really don't have to do much except for cover a receiver. You feel me? Those guys are a blessing, man.
You're on it?
Yeah, I'm straight.
Hey, Tony.
What's good, dog?
Secondary, seems like you guys have just gotten better and better each week. What do you think you can attribute that to? Is just practice? Or?
Yeah, practice. Being intentional with our work. You feel what I'm saying? Listen to our coaches, trusting the process. You feel me? And everything is starting to click. You feel what I'm saying? And momentum is starting to go upward, and we want to take that into this Rutgers game and go out there and get a W.
The big game against the run against Penn State pretty much shut them down. Is that something you and Devin bring, that physicality to the corner position?
I definitely do think that's something we bring. You know what I'm saying? That's something that was kind of ingrained in us from our previous coaches. You feel me? And Coach Henry do a great job of making sure we stay physical. You feel me? And make sure we playing physical at all times. So that's something kind of ingrained in us. That's in our DNA. You feel me? So yeah.
You went through some ups and downs, and we actually have a story on that today. But what was that process like? Usually, an upperclassman, you don't see him lose confidence. But what was that process, getting that back, and now stepping in and playing your best football?
It was more than confidence going on there. I had some personal issues. I had a whole bunch I was dealing with, but it's a blessing. Like when I first gave my life to Christ, it was a Bible verse that Coach Gilbert gave to me, and it's James 1 verses 2 through 4. Consider it all joy, my brother, when you go through various trials, knowing that the testing of your faith produces endurance, and let endurance have its perfect result, so that you may be perfect and complete, lacking in nothing. So that's kind of ingrained in me. Like I said, physicality in our DNA. That's kind of in my DNA. You feel me? Just knowing that. You got to go through those trials and tribulations, you feel what I'm saying? Because in the end, it's just going to build character. So that's kind of what happened. I just thank God for it all.
What role did your teammates and coaching staff play in kind of getting you through those difficult personal times?
They played a huge role, you feel me? They was always checking on me. Because usually I try to handle everything on my own. You feel me? And I know my play went well either, so it was a mixture of both personal issues and bad play, you feel me? But they kept checking on me. They kept telling me I got this, you feel what I'm saying? Telling me that they always here for me, that I'm their captain, they need me, you feel me? So just hearing that from your peers, you feel what I'm saying? That people not giving up on you, even though you're not playing your best ball, it's a beautiful thing. And I'm lost for words, you feel what I'm saying? I just thank God for it all.
I mean, that's natural for an competitive athlete. You always want to take on the world by yourself, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Did you have to give that up a little bit and let that go a little bit?
That was a hard part. That was hard. That's just who I am. That's how I was kind of like molded, you feel what I'm saying? Like, when you go through stuff, you got to figure it out, you feel me? But like, yeah, that took me out my comfort zone, allowing people to kind of like, you feel me, help me. But it's a beautiful thing. Like Coach B brought in this idea of family, and they really mean it. You feel me? I'm not one to sugarcoat things or lie about stuff. So I'm just being real up front. This thing really is a family, and they care. You feel me? Cause like they could have just sat me on the bench and not played me for the rest of the year. To be honest. But things didn't work like that. They kind of kept sticking with me, you know what I'm saying, helping me. And yeah, we at this point now. We just came off a big win, and we finna go in here and play Rutgers, man. And it's just all a blessing, for real.
4 games left in your career here. What do you got to do to finish on a high note here? The last 4 games.
Just remember who I do it for. Just go out here, play hard for my teammates, you know what I'm saying, and just trust the big man upstairs got me. You feel me? It's just as simple as that, and relax and play ball. Been playing this game my whole life, you feel me?
Are you focused on Rutgers, or are you guys looking at the schedule and thinking a bowl game or what?
Oh, no, sir. Not looking far ahead at all. No, sir. Rutgers is a great team. We watched them on film. They play hard. They play physical. You feel me? And they got some guys on the edge who are explosive. And if you do take your eye off them, they will take the top off. You feel me? So we focus on this week. Like Coach B preach all the time. 1-0. That's a real thing. No, sir. We're not looking past nobody.
All right, thanks.